block like this. No, that's probably bad. I think I'm gonna go block, and this way if he has a Tarkus command, we get a 1/1 and the next, or we get a token and rotate. So Tarkus command would do 3 to us, plus 4, 5, 6 off the Swift Spear, up to 10 off the Wild Nakatl, and then we can wrestle a Lone Missionary and have this, so we're gonna be at 13 next turn. Because I want to be able to trade with a Goblin Guide if he plays it. If he doesn't have a Tarkus Commander, that's great for us. I don't know what's in his hand, but it's great for us. Max out on green because we have a Scavenging Ooze to play as well. And now we just have a combo. So yeah, I'm just going to pass the turn back. I think if he had command, he would have played it last turn. He doesn't have good attacks now. This is sweet because targeting Lone Missionary means he's going to want to Skullcrack us if he has it. So we drew Helix. This is tough. I think we're supposed to play Spellskite and then Helix him. Helix one of his guys. So we're just not in danger of dying. Crack in here. I think we're just basically like on the fair magic plan this game, and like maybe we can combo. So like this is, that puts him to 9, so he's getting pretty close to dead here.
Did you spend $118 at Walmart today?
No.
Discover actually detected fraud fraud. They sent me a text message and said we've detected unusual activity. Did you authorize this transaction?
And he's got an Eidolon. Need 1/2 mana creatures because when I have one on the first turn, they go in more easily. I'm playing a 6th mana creature in this configuration of the deck. I'm playing a second Wall of Roots, and I think that's fine. So now I'm going to ship with the Elemental here.
I just got a text message about potential fraud on my account.
Eidolon is not good. I think Eidolon's good in this matchup when our opponent's on the play, which he was this game. So Chord for Kiki Jiki here. So that way our guy eats all of his guys. So he probably just can't win anymore. So we're gonna Kiki our Lone Missionary here. Kiki my Lone Missionary. That feels so dirty. Hey, John. Yeah, you were playing Abzan, right? Kikiing a bunch of restos would have been fine. Yeah, that's true. He could have just had a lightning bolt to just like bolt the Kiki Jiki. So like all routes led to victory there. Is it better not to Kiki your missionary during your unstep and then pursuit? So we should have what we should have done is we should have Kiki'd it for some restos and then like, but like our life total was so high I don't think it was relevant that we needed it. We didn't want to kill him with the. We didn't want to go for the combo there. Yeah, I guess we had spell skate out, so we could have been aggressive. Yeah, like there's no reason to get blown up by a rending volley. Like rending volley is the one card we're playing around with spell skate on the table. So. Hold on 1 second. My youngest is eating something he's not supposed to. Declan Scott. It's not for little babies. Can you eat your bottle? Thank you. Oh, alright. Sorry about that. Darn kids. I didn't, Ken. Maybe I should go back and look at it. So data damage, combo kill would work. I mean, like I said, all routes led to victory, and the conservative thing there is not trying to combo him. We have an Eidolon of Rhetoric in the main, and we have a Sin Collector in the sideboard that are both very good against spell-based combo decks. The Eidolon in the main is the primary tool that we've added. 1,400 constructed rating. Well then. Kiki Worm Coil. That's not something I've done. That sounds like a bucket list item, though. This hand's keepable. Tron. Probably like blue Tron with that rating. If he's playing blue Tron, it's actually a bad matchup for us. Green Red Tron's a better matchup than blue Tron is. Alright, probably green Red Tron. Mismatched Tron pieces. Ugh, throw up in my mouth. I mean, he could just kill us. Like, Tron's a good deck to just crush your opponents with sometimes. Tron's power level will carry you. We get to board in the Realm Razor. You're not wrong. Alright, so he found the tower. He has Tron. So I think we're just supposed to Ghost Quarter him here. Always kill the power plant is my motto. I'm sure he just has like another Ancient Stirrings or a Sylvan Scrying. Like we're probably pretty dead this game because our start's not fast enough to beat Tron with this hand. If he doesn't have a way to get to Tron, we might have a chance. It just has the power plant. Alright, get to bring in all these cards. Cut the bad ones. Like Pontiff, an Eidolon, Scavenging Ooze, Spellskite. So I think this is the configuration I usually board for Tron. I just leave a couple of paths in. There are any other options for black-white control in the Rally Strategy matchup? Don't have money from it. There really aren't. And actually, funny story. I don't actually think Mentor's that good against Rally with their. Sorry, I have to sprinkle this for a second. With the pile of Reflector Mages, Wall of Omens makes our Restoration Angels better, and it cantrips to help us find our sideboard cards. So I think Wall of Omens is better than like Grizzly Bears, like Scavenging User, Path to Exile. Again, we need creatures to power out our Chord of Calling. So like we need a critical mass of 2-mana creatures. So we keep in cards that aren't great in the matchup, like Voice and Wall of Omens. You can't cut all of your 2-drops when sideboarding. That's a good way to just like get a bunch of chords stuck in your hand and not be able to do things. I haven't actually been boarding in the Mentors in the Rally matchup since they have a bunch of Reflector Mages with the black-white standard deck. So really you're only hurting in the Eldrazi matchup if you don't have them. I actually cut the 3rd Mentor from my list. So man, this is why Tron's a good deck, because like this hand is super duper reasonable, and like every matchup that's not this, I think I have to mulligan this, especially at 7. Yeah, we found a sideboard card. We'll get to bottom not land. Voice is a green source for Chord, and Spellskite plus Tony Silence is not a combo. We did combo with Bad Twin at least once, so you know we had that going for us. Look at that! We drew all of our sideboard cards. How can we lose? Second Tron piece has map, just dead. Yep, super dead. Not gonna waste anyone's time.
Hurry up.
And that's why I don't like boarding a bunch of cards specifically just for Tron. Like, there's this one crumble in the sideboard that's just for Tron. Because, like, you're just gonna... It doesn't matter how many sideboard cards you have. There's gonna be some games where you, like, just die because their draw is good or your draw is poor. So, like, you could have your entire sideboard be dedicated to Tron and still drop matches to it, so... I mean, that game, like, is irrelevant. Yeah, you think so, Jake? Say hi to the internet. This is my oldest. Look, Magic is a game that by design you're gonna lose games or matches, and even where you just like don't make any decisions, and you have to be okay with that. I mean, that first hand just always loses to turn 3 Tron. So, like, I think at 7 we can do better. You say hi, Jacob? Yeah, say hi. Easy mulligan. This is my oldest. He's 15 months older than... did you drop your card? That'll get it. Opponent also mulligan to 6. This hand's medium. It's fine. Hopefully the wall cantrips us into another colored source. Made a scry as well. Yeah, top. He's playing with Target gift cards, so... He has his own set of Magic cards. I bring him home bulk from opens. Hopefully we're playing Storm and the other line is the same. I mean, Eidolon in general is pretty good against blue decks, so... he turns off, disables Snapcaster Mages, doesn't die to Bolt, etc. Jake, sorry, you cannot play on the computer. Stomping Ground. That was going to have to get a Temple Guard, and then we have basic planes on top of our deck. I think we always just lead on Voice, because it doesn't get better by waiting. Well, I'm not